Welcome to International Business Theories. International business theories explain why and how businesses expand beyond their home countries. These theories help understand trade patterns, foreign investments, and global competition. Classical theories of international trade. Mercantilism, 16th to 18th century, argues that a nation's wealth is measured by its stock of gold and silver. Countries should export more and import less to accumulate wealth. Governments use tariffs, subsidies, and restrictions to promote exports. Criticism ignores the benefits of free trade and leads to protectionism. B. Absolute advantage. Adam Smith, 1776. A country should specialize in producing goods where it is most efficient. If a country can produce a good at a lower cost than another, it should trade that good. Example: if India is better at producing textiles and the USA at producing aircraft, both should trade. Limitation doesn't explain trade when one country has an advantage in all products. Comparative advantage. David Ricardo, 1817. Even if one country is better at producing everything, trade is beneficial. Countries should specialize in what they are relatively better at producing. Example: if India is slightly better at both textiles and software, but much better at software, it should export software and import textiles. Limitation doesn't consider transport costs and capital mobility. Modern theories of international business. Heckscherlein theory, factor proportions theory, 1933. Countries export goods that use their abundant resources and import goods that require scarce resources. Example: India, labor-rich, exports textiles, labor-intensive. USA, capital-rich, exports machinery, capital-intensive. Limitation doesn't explain why some countries with similar resources trade extensively. Product life cycle theory, Raymond Vernon, 1966. Explains how a product's production location shifts as it matures. Stages. 1. Introduction, produced in home country, innovation phase. Point 2. Growth, exported to other countries. Point 3. Maturity, foreign production starts. Point 4. Decline, developed countries import the product from lower-cost countries. Example: initially, iPhones were made in the US, but now Apple manufactures in China and sells worldwide. Theories of foreign direct investment. Monopolistic advantage theory, Stephen Heimer, 1960. Firms invest abroad because they have unique advantages like technology, branding, or superior management. Example: Google and Microsoft expand globally because of their strong technology and brand power. Internalization theory, Buckley Amp, Casson, 1976. Firms expand internationally to keep control over key operations instead of outsourcing. Example: Coca-Cola keeps its secret formula within the company rather than licensing it to foreign bottlers. Dunning's eclectic paradigm, OLI framework, 1979. Firms invest abroad based on 3 factors. 1. Ownership advantage, O. Unique assets like technology or branding. Point 2. Location advantage, L. Lower costs, skilled labor, or market potential. Point 3. Internalization advantage, I. Controlling operations instead of outsourcing. Example: Toyota sets up plants in the US due to market size, L. Strong brand, O. And quality control, I. New trade and competitive theories. I. New trade theory, Paul Krugman, 1980s. Large firms dominate international trade due to economies of scale and first-mover advantage. Example: Airbus and Boeing dominate aircraft manufacturing because early investment made them global leaders. J. Porter's Diamond Model, Michael Porter, 1990. Explains why certain industries succeed in specific countries based on 4 factors. 1. Factor conditions, skilled labor, natural resources, infrastructure. Point 2. Demand conditions, strong domestic market for innovation. Point 3. Related AMP, supporting industries, presence of suppliers and competitors. Point 4. Firm strategy, structure AMP, rivalry, competitive domestic firms push global success. Example: Germany excels in car manufacturing due to strong engineering education. Factor, high local demand, and strong supplier networks, supporting industries. Conclusion: each theory provides a different perspective on international business. Classical theories focus on trade, modern theories on investment, and competitive theories on firm strategy.